Aqua Blast, Acid Rain. Oh, Rain. Paradigm Shift, I guess. Oh, Dash for sure has to be on here. Short range. Lightning. Spoil Heal. Shackle. Okay. I think we go with that. I don't know what Spoil Heal is, but it doesn't sound as great. What, the only level 48? Interesting.
Welcome. Just give the word. You sure? You sure? You sure? What do you say? You sure? Just give the word. What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? You sure? You You sure? What do you say?
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, I'm happy with what I have.
The flesh has already begun to fail. I have yet to perfect my art. A living corpse incantation yields the subject undead. Resurrect restores life to the body, but does not for the soul. But Devold fared better than most. His memories remain intact. That's one hurdle cleared at least. But what is the mind without the body? Each new success brings only another failure. But such are the restraints I must work against. No small task restoring life to the dead. Another of my works a failure. Forgive me. Clearly it is not enough to call the soul back to a house no longer fit to hold it. But what if there were some means of leaving behind the shattered body? A transmigration of the soul. Perhaps that way lies the path to vanquish death. If I must resort to the tools of the Magi to learn the secrets I seek, then so be it. Ah, what's this? A visitor.
Please, Father, you must stop this. Put an end to this suffering.
What suffering? You can't mean my zombies. They attack of their own will. They cannot abide the living, and death is an agony. They simply seek more of their own, and I have given them hope. It is gratitude I am owed, not resentment. Don't spout that tired doctrine the Church passes for truth. You were too weak to save Devold's soul. What makes you think you can save these others?
I'll not turn my back on them and run as you did. I do not despair of life as you, Father. I revel in each moment.
Ever the self-righteous one. A quality I found endearing once. I will not enjoy killing you, but I see no other way. Denizens of the Abyss, from ink of blackest night I summon you. Darkness to me!
Hey, you're gonna summon more of those imps? Hey. No, they're undead, right? Dang it. Yeah, they're of a darker shade. The AI finally understands that. Does more damage.
change has come upon me.
Gildas!
Denham, you are unharmed. That is well. That is...
Go! Gildas, no!
I wonder if we can get undead Gildas by killing the necromancer first.
I don't understand. What possible benefit could your abhorrent inquiries merit? I have no love for death, but I know better than to seek to change it, to bend the laws that bind us to our fate. Nor do I believe that life unfairly reclaimed is a true life. Lashing a tortured soul to a corpse is not salvation. It is cruelty.
How my own flesh and blood cannot see the wonder I work is beyond me. Does the world not lament the veil of death, and likewise rejoice to see it lifted?
You disregard death's purpose. It is the final reckoning toward which we strive. Life's ambrosia is sweet only when we know the cup will run dry.
The same words you said to me before. Yet they still ring false. A paper-thin veneer that cannot disguise your fear. Death terrifies you, as it does us all.
I fear death, yes. Yet I will strive to accept it when my time comes. For I believe in my heart that death brings more than despair.
Jesus!
Nibeth, father, you must end this. Your sorcery brings only suffering.
How can you say such things, Devold? Is it not thanks to my power that you stand here now? Yes, my techniques are imperfect. I will be the first to admit I have caused discomfort. But when I do perfect them, then we will know true succor from the ravages of death. Is that not worth some pain along the path?
What you do sins against life. It is a twisting of the Great Father's providence. It can never be perfect, for by its very nature it is corruption.
Great Father? Don't chastise me with fairy tales, child. I am the only father you will ever have. You expect me to bend to the will of an imaginary being, when my own purpose lies so clearly before me? We are born only to die? If that is the providence given us by life, then I reject it! I make my own way through this world. My steely will, my shining intellect. These are light enough for me to follow.
Then I must slay you before you take any more down your twisted path to hell, old man.
Yes, enough of words. Deeds bring transformation. Swing your sword as you will.
This fight is so different from the other one. Amazing.
unfitting end to my research.
Wait! Nybeth!
She says she wants to return to Goliath and will not listen to reason, the wretched girl.
It is only half a day's journey, Your Grace. Why not indulge her?
Indulge her? When our ranks are filled with men and women eager to see home and hearth again? Besides, we need Kashua here if we're to keep Denham close.
I understand. Permit me to speak with her.
Gladly.
A word, Sybil. Have you seen Kashua?
Kashua? I have not. Not since the noon bread, in truth.
I see. On your way. I hope she has not done anything rash.
Denham, I am alone without you.
No, you have always been alone.
Who's there? Lancelot Tartaros. What are you doing here?
Your mother left this world upon your birth, and your father followed her only a few months before the war broke out. Your blood begins and ends with you, Kashua. You are alone. Truly.
What are you talking about? I have a brother. Surely you've not forgotten Denham.
I gather you realized the Abuna was not your father. Yet you assumed that your brother shared your orphaned lineage. You assumed wrongly.
Then who am I? Who do you say I am?
Visalia. Your true name is Visalia Oberith.
Visalia Oberith? That's not possible.
You are cautious. Good. House Oberith gave Valeria her king. You are his daughter. But it was not Queen Venota who bore you into this world. One of her handmaidens, a girl named Manaflora, caught the king's eye. But even as you quickened in the womb, the queen carried the unborn prince. Wanting no rival for her son, she expelled your mother from the castle before you were born. Manaflora died giving birth to you.
Who would believe such a tale?
It was the Buckram regent, Branton Morn, who took you in. He left you in the care of his brother, Abuna Prancet. Were it not for you and your secret, a man such as Branton would never have risen so high or so swift.
Nonsense and lies!
But there is proof. Your necklace. It bears an inscription written in the old tongue. One with your religious training should have no trouble reading it. Le bon Visalia Sanfon. Destonia Lera Funan. To my daughter, Versalia, eternal beloved. A gift from King Dogalawa to celebrate your birth. The Queen made it appear as though you and your mother had been killed. He went to his grave full expecting to meet you in the beyond. You must have read the inscription. Nurtured doubts about your origins.
What do you want from me?
For you to return with us to Heim. There, Abuna Prancet can answer any other questions you may have. This way, Princess Kashua.
Still hate her. Horrible person. Oh, I could refuse. Interesting. What would have happened by refuse?
Sorry to keep you waiting, Your Grace.
Yes, yes, be seated. The Dark Knights have agreed to an informal meeting. We must convince them that we seek a truce with the Bakram. Naturally, with the Dark Knights mediating the negotiations. It's almost too good to be true. I needn't tell you I have no intention of forging a truce. Branton must die if we are to realize our ambitions. Besides, what assurance have we that he would abide by such an agreement? Too many have died to end this with half measures.
Then we move forward with our plans to retake Rhyme.
What? We can't openly defy the Dark Knights?
The prospect unmans you? It would not be the first time you have faced them in battle.
They think us weary of fighting, and that shall be their undoing. Their conceit blinds them. They will not expect us to fight any more than they will expect us to win.
We will seize Sir Lancelot at the parley. The Dark Knights won't dare move against us while we hold their high champion.
And what of the Bakram forces at Rhyme?
Your company will recapture the city.
How are we meant to reach her, much less take her? While one man or two might approach undetected, an entire company is likely to draw notice.
True, you cannot hope to cross Golborza without alerting them.
Right. Golborza is out, and they will have eyes along the coast. The Burnham Massif rises to the west, but you can't think we'll scale mountains to reach them?
Why not? It's the last thing they would expect.
There's no one else I can trust with this.
Dark news, Your Grace. Guritanai has fallen.
No need for alarm, all goes as planned. We witnessed the death rattle of Balbatos's men. We drew down our numbers at Guritanai to lure them to one place. The easier to snuff them out. It aids in our deception of the Dark Knights as well. They will think us desperate. Our hero should be capable of dealing with Guritanai as well, no? Good. Now, we'd best be going. There's much to be done.
We move, Your Grace.
Why is he still here? I thought he would die. Huh. We do not need this many priests. She's a priest, she's a priest, he's a priest. Too many priests. We'll try that pose. Yeah. Fuck. Gallus Dan. Wallace. Bunch of unknown. Now let's go with this. See how this goes. Yeah.
Over here! He's on the roof!
Piss and blood.
What? The Wallister?
Vice, are you alright?
I can look after myself.
You! After him! I'll deal with these! I will avenge my lord! For Balbatos!
Albatos. Jesus. Dude, they're level 23 while we're locked at level 19. So crazy.
Warriors of Galgastan, lay down your arms and surrender. Your clansmen do not wish to see you continue this fight, nor do they wish to see you dead. Don't throw away your lives. Join us in rebuilding this land.
Empty words! A Galgastani does not fill so easily!
I forgot low level. These monsters suck. So bringing that Cyclop here was real bad. Basically have a dead unit. Nice. That works. Someone kill him. Yeah. Nice.
too few. We cannot hold them. I will go to my grave with a glad heart if I can take but one more Wallister with me.
You cannot hope to win. At least show the good sense to concede.
What am I meant to concede?
The battle is decided. Shedding more blood will change nothing. We are all Valerian here. It is Lodis who gains when we kill each other.
What do you know of it, Wallister fool? We do not forget the injustices done to our fathers. In the last Great War, the Wallister were quick to side with Dargaloa and move against my people. We were imprisoned without cause, left to rot and die. The weight of their suffering and anguish is on your heads. A debt that you and your seed will repay in blood.
My words fall on deaf ears.
Jesus.
Forgive me, Balbatos.
Dude, the Pixies are amazing. Heal, damage, and movement. Just a
No
little
time
bit
to rest.
squishy.
Karitanai will be ours again!
Yeah, so she definitely will not like it if I bring her back. You know what? We're not gonna bring any balls. There we go.
We may be all that's left of Galgistan, but we'll fight to the last. Look well, boy. This is how men of honor meet death.
God, that fairy is so squishy.
Tell me, why do you follow the Duke, Denham of Golia? He lays the blame for Balmamusa at your door, brings disgrace upon your name. Your own kinsmen revile you as a traitor. But like a beaten cur, you return for more. How do you live with yourself?
I have always done what I thought best. Who can do more? When the Duke ordered Balmamusa put to the torch, I refused. They deserved better than to be used as pieces in his game. But the wheel has turned. Only a fool would press a dagger to the Duke's throat with a buckram knife at his back.
I see the principle that guides you, such as it is. When you accept the choices offered you by another, you do their bidding. How can a creature unable to make his own choices know which course is best? But you do not trouble yourself with wondering what's best for kin or for country. You choose only what's best for yourself. You are driven by survival. It is cowardice guides your hand.
Enough! Do you think we've forgotten what you've done? If this is the fruit of principles, what good are they?
Fool! Good and evil are matters decided by history. 100 years hence, the bards will sing of our noble struggle against Wallister oppression. To make it so, we need only win. It is the victor who pens the tale.
Then Balbatos and all his works are surely evil, for he has lost. Your deaths are only the epilogue.
True enough, we have lost. But you know the Duke for the monster he is. You can shut your eyes, but he won't go away. And when he is defeated, when he stands revealed, you are the one who will vilify. You knew him for a tyrant, and did nothing. When they sing of the Wallister, let them sing of that.
Didn't kill the fairy. Interesting. Oh, he's charmed. That's fantastic. Nice. It's amazing that they surrounded the ferry.
Defeat is a bitter draught.
Vice, are you there? If you can hear me, answer!
Did you think to buy my loyalty by saving my life?
I only wanted to help.
Do me no favors. I swear to you, someday you'll regret saving me.
Vice, wait!
Interesting. There was no choice here at all. Wait. It goes back down here. What? So does this mean this path also go up to 4? everyone has leveling things. What's the scouting condition like? Oh my god. We don't want the Death Knight. Bad. Swap him for White Knight. Actually, let's do that. All the healers in the back, everyone else in the front. Okay, cool. Let's go. Can I turn this off? No.
We can ill afford casualties before we've even reached Rhine. Be careful!